Questions and comments? The honourable member for Winnipeg North.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. You know, it's interesting, and I guess I appreciate the member appears to be saying that he's supporting the legislation, and that's a good thing. I truly believe so, Mr. Speaker. But the primary reasons why I believe that it's important that the government continue to move on this particular file is because of the issue of safety. Taking money out of the hands of criminals, hundreds of millions of dollars, dealing with cannabis usage amongst young people today. For those three reasons in particular, and there are many more, I believe this is good, solid legislation to move forward with. And I'm wondering if my colleague from across the way, I know he's already made some reference to those three parts, if he would like to expand on any one of those three.
Member for Couch and Malahat Langford.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Yes, absolutely. I think I did mention in my speech that we do have very high use amongst our youth right now. And so if the law as it is currently written is not doing the job and is indeed a failed approach after having spent all of this money using considerable police and justice resources to not even meet the objectives that are set out in our current drug laws, obviously it is time for a change. And, you know, when I come from a region of Canada where the approach to marijuana is, you know, how should I say it, quite liberal. People already regard it as a semi-legal substance. That's just the reality on the ground. And so it's time for our drug laws to change and acknowledge that fact. With respect to children, I think that a lot of the debate surrounding this bill has been slightly misguided, particularly with the sections that deal with youth who is aged 12 to 18. The way I read that bill is that it's very much designed to take kids out of the criminal justice system by specifying an amount that they could be in possession of without burdening our criminal justice system, because I truly believe that the social harm imposed by a criminal sentence does far more harm to a person's future than any possible use of the drug could itself.
Questions and comments? The honourable member for